While the world was busy watching Tesla's cool electric cars and Elon Musk's wild ideas like sending rockets to Mars, building human-like robots, or digging tunnels under cities, something else was happening quietly. And it might turn out to be even more important. Not in Silicon Valley, but in Japan. Toyota, the world's biggest car company, was working on a different kind of car technology. And it could become Tesla's biggest challenge. As car companies everywhere rushed to make electric cars and stop making gas ones, Toyota didn't follow. While others were running toward an electric future, Toyota took slow, careful steps with a different plan in mind. They weren't just being slow. They were being smart. And now, that smart move is starting to show results. Toyota's unique strategy, a different path. While most car companies made big announcements about going fully electric, Toyota surprised people by doing the opposite. Instead of joining the electric vehicle craze, they focused even more on hybrid cars. Some people said they were falling behind. Others said they were scared of change. But Toyota was thinking in a whole different way. They looked at what was really happening in the world. Yes, electric cars are the future. But most of the world isn't ready yet. Charging stations are still hard to find, especially in poorer countries. Many power systems can't handle lots of cars charging every night. And batteries still have problems, they take a long time to charge, don't work well in cold weather, and cost a lot to replace. Toyota looked at all this and said, let's make something that people can use right now. That something is a new kind of hybrid car. These are not the slow hybrids from the early 2000s. Today's Toyota hybrids are quicker, use less fuel, and last longer. They don't need charging stations. They don't care if it's hot or cold. They just work anytime, anywhere. Helping real people with real problems. Toyota's thinking is simple: make cars that real people can actually use. And most people in the world don't live in cities full of charging stations. They live in suburbs, small towns, and villages. They want a car that's affordable, dependable, and easy to repair. Not a high-tech toy, but something that gets them from place to place without problems. This is where Toyota does really well. In countries like India, Brazil, South Africa, and even parts of America, Toyota hybrids are doing great. Drivers don't have to think about charging. When the battery gets low, the gas engine starts, and the car keeps going. No fear of running out of power. No need for special chargers. No need to change how they live. It may not look as cool as a Tesla, but it works. And in a world that isn't fully ready for electric cars yet, that really matters. Tesla's problem: fancy versus practical. Tesla is all about big, exciting ideas. Their cars have features like self-driving, still being tested, huge screens, and updates you can download like apps. Tesla cars feel like smartphones on wheels, futuristic and high-tech. But while Tesla impressed tech fans, Toyota focused on making cars that people can count on. What's the result? More and more, there's a gap between what people want and what Tesla gives, especially outside big, rich cities. Let's look at India as an example. The Toyota Urban Cruiser High Rider Hybrid costs about $18,000 to $20,000. It's affordable, gets great gas mileage, and works well on Indian roads. But the Tesla Model 3, if you import it, costs over $35,000 before taxes. After taxes, the price can almost double. And charging it is still a big problem. So if a regular buyer walks into a car dealership, the choice is easy. A hybrid that's cheap to run and easy to fix. Or a fancy electric car that's expensive, tricky to charge, and depends on things that may not be available yet. Most people are picking the practical option. Not because they hate Tesla, but because Toyota fits better with how they live. The charging problem. Tesla's biggest issue isn't with their cars, it's with the world around them. A lot of places just aren't ready for electric cars yet. In Europe and America, governments are spending money to build charging stations. But in many other countries, it's a different story. Electricity isn't always reliable. Power cuts happen often. Public chargers are rare. And even when they exist, they sometimes don't work or are hard to reach. This is where Toyota hybrids are perfect. They help drivers use less fuel and pollute less, but without needing to change their routine. No need to plan every trip around where to charge. No need to worry about weather or cold affecting the battery. This simple, practical benefit is helping Toyota grow in many places, even though Tesla still gets more attention in the news. Changing what people want. Tesla used to be the top choice for early tech lovers. But now, we've moved past that. We're in the phase where average people are buying electric cars. And they have different questions. People now ask, how much will it cost to fix? What happens if the battery breaks in a few years? Will it start on a freezing winter day? Can any mechanic fix it if it breaks down? And more people are finding that Toyota has better answers. The funny part? Tesla once made fun of hybrids. But now, reports say they might be working on one. Elon Musk may not admit it yet, but even Tesla seems to see that Toyota's plan is working. Toyota's big plan, playing the long game. Toyota isn't just focused on hybrids. They're working on all kinds of future car tech like solid-state batteries, hydrogen fuel, and better gas engines. Tesla is putting all its efforts into one thing, lithium-ion electric cars. But Toyota is spreading its efforts. They think no single solution works everywhere. Different places need different kinds of cars. And the company that gives all those options will win. Solid-state batteries, the next big thing. Solid-state batteries could change electric cars in a big way. They charge much faster, hold more power, and are safer than today's batteries. They're less likely to catch fire and work better in heat or cold. Toyota has been working on this for years, quietly. They've already tested some early models. If all goes well, they could start selling cars with these batteries by 2027, maybe before Tesla or anyone else. Imagine a Toyota electric car that charges in 10 minutes and goes 600 miles on one charge. That would be a huge challenge for Tesla. Hydrogen cars, another way forward. While most companies ignore hydrogen, Toyota is leading the way. Their hydrogen cars, like the Mirai, turn hydrogen into electricity and give off only water vapor. These cars can be filled up in minutes, go far, and are great for buses and trucks. Toyota isn't just making the cars, they're also helping build hydrogen stations with governments. They're building the future while others aren't even thinking about it yet. Tesla's reaction, changing course? Inside Tesla, there are signs they're paying attention to Toyota. Tesla's sales are slowing in some areas, and competition from China is growing. Elon Musk used to joke about hybrids and hydrogen. But he's changed his mind before, like when he said Tesla would never advertise, and now they do. Don't be surprised if Tesla shows off a hybrid in the next few years. That would mean Toyota's ideas are winning. Two different ways of competing. This isn't just a fight between two companies. It's a battle of two different ideas. Tesla moves fast, makes noise, and wants to change everything. Toyota moves slowly, thinks ahead, and wants to help people adapt step by step. Tesla says, jump into the future. Toyota says, let's bring everyone there carefully and affordably. And for many people, especially outside rich tech cities, Toyota makes more sense. Who's winning around the world? Tesla is still doing great in places like California, Germany, and parts of China. But Toyota is winning in most other parts of the world. In Southeast Asia, South America, and Africa, Toyota's low-cost hybrids are beating Tesla's expensive EVs. Taxi drivers, delivery workers, governments, and everyday people are choosing Toyota. In many places, Toyota is growing fast while Tesla slows down because of price and charging issues. It's not about who makes the flashiest car, it's about who makes the car that works for most people. Final thoughts: the future isn't simple. As we move deeper into the 2020s, one thing is clear: the future of cars won't be just electric. It will be mixed. It will be tricky. And it will depend on where you are in the world. Tesla is an amazing tech company. Their ideas pushed the whole car industry forward. But Toyota is a master at making things at a huge scale and thinking far ahead. They know how to build cars for millions, not just for headlines. So who will win in the long run? Maybe both. Or maybe, it will be the one that knows the road to the future looks different depending on where you live. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, Fox.Discovery. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.